So these are box punks from Harlan Core. I'm just going to make one really fast for you guys. These are glueless. Not all of them are glueless. First step is cutting out the black edges. The next important step is folding all your creases very carefully. So I'm going to go through and find all my fold lines and kind of pinch and look for the black line here. This particular series of paper toys is very well designed. Folds up easily. Only takes a couple simple cuts with a hobby knife. You just have to make sure to get all your fold lines perfectly ahead of time, like I'm doing right now. These side tabs get folded. This one does not get folded in the middle. The middle of the head, very important. Fold all 4 directions. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the little white tabs, save you a little time to go ahead and pinch these nice and crispy fold the way they were designed. Same on the other side. Same for the front of the body. The ears are the first step, so just fold them back and wait. You're going to get back to them in a second. It helps if you go to the ears, pinch them. There's 2 folds, 1, 2. And then there's a little flap here. A couple side folds on the white lines here. Fold this part. And tongue. Have to fold it like this, and now you're going to go cut. Show you where to cut. Let me get my X-Acto knife and I will be right back. To use a standard piece of cork like this, you can get at a hobby store, and a hobby knife like this, nice sharp one. Other than that, the cuts are all the same. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see. Keep it right about here. The first cut that you're going to make is on the top of the head where these white marks are right here. Careful with your hobby knife, you can see I cut myself. Oops. 1, 2. There's a third one up here that's hard to see. 3. And the 4th one down here. It's the same on the other side. Make sure your knife goes all the way through, and make sure you don't cut too far. An easy mistake to make is to cut too far and then cut a piece off by accident, which stinks. Go to the mouth next. That's where the tongue's going to poke through. And then go to the arms. These are where the arms poke through. The white lines. These are easy ones to miss on these arm flaps right here. There are little white areas that stick out. Make sure that you get those also. On the other side too. And that's it. Now we're going to fold this thing up. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, when you're folding, the first thing you're going to do is find the tongue here and push that through the hole you just cut here. Check out the other side. Fold the tongue down like that. Fold the body in a little bit. Next you're going to go to your ears. To get the ears correct, I want you to first fold this side flap down that you cut by pinching. And then next, The ear feeds through this little hole right here. It's a little bit tricky. Once you get the ear through on both sides, tuck the white flap. This might take a little fiddling. This is about the hardest part of it. The rest is quite easy. If you look at it from this side, you can see there's a hole for you to feed it through, and that's why we creased it before. The ear comes right back through this middle hole. There's two holes. Make sure you go through the middle. And again, this takes a little fiddling. Steady fingers. Holding the ear on the other side now, and it just pops out like that. I fold it so it catches, and you can see my tongue's already come back out, so I just want to slip the tongue through one more time. Okay, I got an ear and a tongue. Now I'm ready for the second ear. Feed it through. Okay, two ears and a nose. Next step is the arms. They're quite easy. They fold back and slip through the side here, like so. And they should come flush. Mine are a little small for feeding holes. And you can tell it's flush on the other side because it lays down flat, just like that. Okay, one arm through. Two arms through. Lost an ear. And time for the back part of the body that sort of hangs off like this. Look at that. This should be self-explanatory. These two flaps fold down into it like so. Got a little top of the head. Again, pushing my ear. Okay, to the bottom of the body. This one slips in like so. And this one slips in like so. So now I have sort of a whole body with this weird thing hanging off the bottom. This confused me when I first started making these. The easiest way to do these is just flip it upside down, push down on the picture here until it sort of starts to pull these in. Hold the legs just a little bit. See how I take the corner and tuck it under right here. Do the same on the other side, just tuck it in a little bit, and then you'll notice they sort of go up under like so. They're not really long. I thought they would be long at first, and I didn't know. And if you look underneath, this guy's name, Harlan, is pushed up under, like that. I kind of like to roll my legs a little, give them some shape, and then it sets like this. Fairly easy. Presto, changeo, moon paper toy, number 1. Thank you. How could I have forgotten the glorious pom-poms? Yeah, don't forget, this guy gives you accessories. You cut out a couple holes. No tools. Yeah. Stick it like this. There we go. And then one more. Okay. And you're ready. Ready for action. And of course, add it to your collection. When you're first starting out, you'll have a small collection, but don't worry, your collection will get bigger. So every time you make one, add it. Collect boxes. I always recycle old boxes. It's a really easy way to start a paper toy collection. Cheap, too. If you don't have a lot of money, you can still have a lot of toys, right? Very, very fun. Thank you.